Hello everyone. Once again, welcome to PM Networking. Hope you all are doing great. Guys, today I have a very interesting question for you. And question is this. See, when PC1 is pinging to 8.8.8, we observed an unexpected traffic pattern. There is one unexpected traffic pattern. Let me tell you what is happening over here. When this host is pinging to 8.8.8, the reply for first packet is coming. Reply for first packet is coming, but the second packet is getting dropped. Again, reply for third packet is coming, but the fourth packet is getting dropped. Reply for fifth packet is coming, but the sixth packet is getting dropped. First of all, let me show you this. After that, I will tell you about the scenario, and then you will tell me the troubleshooting step. What can be the issue? You need to guess. Okay. So see, when I am pinging 8.8.8, first packet got dropped. After that, we got the reply message from 8.8.8 from the Google's server, and again you can see next packet is dropped. Again you can see I'm getting the reply. Again the next packet is dropped. Again I am getting reply, right? So one packet is getting dropped, and for the next packet I am getting reply. Now you tell me what can be the issue, right? How you are going to troubleshoot this issue? It can be because of asymmetric routing. It can be because of NAT configuration. There are, guys, many reasons, but tell me some basic troubleshooting. Even I can tell you the scenario, right? The scenario is very simple. There is one host. This host is connected to one switch, and this switch is connected to one router R1, right, which is the gateway. On the PC I am running IP 10.1.1.1/24, and on the router interface I am running IP 10.1.1.100, which is the gateway here. 10.1.1.100 gateway. After that, this router is connected to two different ISP, ISP1 and ISP2. ISP2. And after configuring NAT on router 1 for the load balancing, we started getting this output here on the host, right? So if I will talk about the NAT configuration, so just we have configured these two interfaces as outside, right? There is one default or towards ISP1 and one default or towards ISP2. This interface is configured as inside, right? After that, we have created two route map here. First route map with name ISP1, where we are matching the same IP address, match the LAN subnet through ACL number 100. And I have one more route map here with name ISP2, and in this route map also I am matching the same subnet. And after that, we have enabled the NAT by running command IP NAT inside source route map ISP1, then interface this one which is connected to ISP1 and overload. Exactly like this, we have one more NAT rule, IP NAT inside source route map ISP2 and interface which is connected to ISP2 and then overload. This is my configuration only, nothing else, right? To default route, NAT inside outside, and after that all the hosts are able to access the internet, but here you can see the issue, right? Maybe it is getting reply from one ISP and it is not getting reply from another ISP, because what I told you, router is performing load balancing. Here we have not configured floating routing or conditional default route, right? Two default routes are there in the routing table of router with same AD value and same metric, right? And on the ISP router, even we have only configured the IP addresses. If I am going to down any ISP, then ping is working fine. Then it is receiving reply for all the traffic, ISP1 or ISP2. If I am shutting it down any ISP, then like ping started working properly, right? But if the both ISPs are up, then I am getting this issue. Now please let me know your feedback over here, like how you can troubleshoot this issue, right? Like what can be the reason, what can be the issue? Even I told you the configuration of my router as well, right? So now try to fix it try to analyze the issue on router, try to check the packet flow, everything, right? And please let me know your answer in the comment section. If you are not able to find the answer, please let me know in the comment section that please make one detailed video on it. Definitely I will make one video where I will show you a step by step how you can troubleshoot it, but first try it by yourself. Okay, so that's why I'm not discussing the solution here, the troubleshooting here. Just I have captured the issues and I thought to ask this question to you, right? Let me see if you're watching my video you are able to fix it or not. Okay, so now I am waiting for your comment, so please write your answer in the comment section, guys. That's all for today. Thank you.